Welcome, I'm Rosemary. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're a returning subscriber, you have my heart. If you're new here, welcome. Please don't fail to hit the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel and also the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I make new videos. Thank you so much. So guys, I went online and I really wish I could say I saw one story. No, I didn't see one story. There are stories upon stories where men send messages asking for advice, not knowing what to do because their wives have given birth and they just seem not to find her attractive anymore. And the worst part of this story is most of the times you could see the disgust in the message or the irritation when people send this message. Oh, she has stretch marks. Oh, her tummy became so big. She added so much weight. Her legs are bigger. Her face, her skin, everything. Like you could tell how irritated these men are. And I'm grateful I don't get to experience a lot of crap in my marriage, and I'm really thankful. So yes, shout out to hubby. But to think that there are a lot of men out there who are irritated, who come online to ask for advice, what to do. I'm no longer attracted to her. And the worst part is, they tell you, I love my baby to death. You're going to like the product and not like the process? That's childish. So this video is basically for men. If you have a husband, a brother, anybody, let them come in at this point. Let them come in, because I think about it, yeah. What will make a man come online and talk about his spouse in such a manner because she had a baby and because her body changed? Number one, you're not even a nice person. Because if for any reason your wife is pregnant, I feel like if you even like her, I'm not talking about love now, if you like her as a human being that is going through one of the hardest things in life, what you should feel for her is compassion, kindness. How can I help this woman out? And her body goes through all of this. Her organs are shifted because she's carrying a baby. Okay, you eat one plate of eba, you see how your stomach is. Then somebody else has carried a baby, 8 pounds, 9 pounds, 10 pounds, 3 kg babies, 4 kg babies, even 5 kg babies, and they've carried these babies, and you expect their stomach to be as flat as the wall in your house. Are you even being realistic? You're comparing her to someone who has not had a baby. Why? Oh, she has stretch mark. That is why it is called stretch marks. It happens when your body stretches. And brother, her body stretched. So you're irritated about the stretch mark, but you love your baby. Oh, she's everything to me. He's everything to me. Oh, I don't know what my life would be without this baby. I don't know what your life would be if there was no container to carry your baby. That container that you so despise now. I really feel like maybe hospitals should even force husbands at this point to come to antenatal with their wives. You need to see what it means to be pregnant. In fact, the moment a woman gets pregnant, like I will always say, we are pregnant. I might be carrying the baby physically. She might be carrying the baby physically. But you should carry the baby mentally too. You are pregnant. Both of you are pregnant together. She might be the one throwing up, but you have to be there with her through it all. I'm not saying you should go and stay and put your face in the vomit. But I'm saying that your wife shouldn't come out of her vomit or trying to bring out her intestines from trying to vomit, and you're like, men really need to do better. The moment your spouse gets pregnant, in fact, before your spouse gets pregnant, moment you're expecting the baby, you should read about things that come with pregnancy. There are a lot of things that come with pregnancy, the risk, everything, the stress, all that she might go through. Her body has gone through the worst. And trust me, women are actually feeling these bodily changes, and another person and somebody else who didn't even go through anything physically. You didn't go through anything physically. You're online sending messages. Oh, I'm no longer attracted to her. Have you talked to your wife? Have you spoken to her? Have you heard how she feels? Have you heard how traumatized she might even be, that her body has gone through so much, and you're going through so much trying to breast a baby, trying to raise a baby, and you're still worried about how to get your stretch marks out. And that's why people who sell these products, stretch mark creams, they are balling. It's showing the insecurities and all the, it's just a show of how insecure women feel with their bodies. They already feel insecure with their bodies after having babies. You're not going to worsen it. You're supposed to be there to encourage her. Like I said in this video earlier, I didn't go through all this, and this is not even to brag. Yes, let me even brag on my man. I need to brag on my man. Like, seriously, I didn't go through all these things. And even being a plus size girl, I added weight when I was pregnant. And I was talking about this a while back, and I said, what is that thing that changed in my body after I gave birth? And it's really, I'm not saying my body didn't change after I gave birth, but I'm just saying it is not something of discussion, because the person I am married to didn't talk about it and didn't make me feel it, because it's a different thing that he didn't talk about it, maybe he's trying to pretend. It's also something different that even if he didn't talk about it, he'll probably just make me feel it in some way, maybe the way he talks to me or the way he reacts towards me. I didn't feel that, and I'm not even bragging or exaggerating. And what I'm saying is that my husband cannot be the only one who acted like that. There are other men whose wife had babies and they worship the ground these women walk on, because they realize the gifts that this woman has brought into their lives and into the world. So you can be that man, and you can also be that woman who is treated right. And this is me saying, ladies, you really need to demand to be treated right. You really need to love your body, because if you've not had a baby, this is, in fact, let me even tell you, your body will go through it when you have a baby. Your body might change, like, drastically. The change might be minor, the change might be major. But whichever way, you really have to love this body, because you're going to rock it either way. Even if you want to be a size 6, before you get to size 6, you're going to rock this your size 14, this your size 16, this your size whatever you are. In the process of getting to that size you want to get to, in the process of getting to no stretch mark, you are going to rock that stretch mark. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you have to love your body, because no one will even help you love it. This is your responsibility. And also, the men too. Please, you need to do better. You need to research when your spouse is pregnant. We don't want men online talking about how their wives have yasago, or how their wives have scattered because they had a precious baby for them. Like, why are you not even kind to the person you're married to? Coming online to talk about how bad their body has become, you're not being kind to that person. I really hope that you've learned something from this video, and I hope that we generally try to be better people to others. Thank you so much once again. Please don't fail to hit the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel, and also like this video, share this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Ciao.